Hi there, I'm Leo, and in this video, I'll show you how you can use the new Gemini 3.0 Pro preview model along with Firecrawl to clone any website's design. We're going to be using the new branding format from the Firecrawl scrape endpoint to extract all of this branding. And then with that branding, we're going to use the Gemini 3.0 Pro model to do similar to what I did right here with Convex. So after extracting its branding, this was generated. A pretty kind of a generic landing page, but it resembles a lot the Convex branding. I also did this for Firecrawl. So this is the original Firecrawl website. You can notice this particular orange here, as well as the font, the spacings, everything. All of these styles were added to our own website, as you can see right here. Before moving forward, let me actually explain what Firecrawl is exactly extracting from these websites. If it notices that this is the primary color, it will pick up on that. It also finds the border radius for any given cards. Line heights are also detected along with different text sizes and the specific fonts as well. So at this point, we would have each and every single element, just like you can see back in the Firecrawl playground. We have the logo, the favicon. It shows a preview of the buttons and how rounded they'll be, along with colors, fonts, typography, spacing, personality, everything that we need to try to replicate this branding. Now, if you already have your website and you want to try to clone another website's design, you can use this as context inside of Cloud Code, inside of Cursor, or the new anti-gravity from Google, and just have it try to adapt that new style. But considering that we're aiming to build an entire project from the absolute zero, we still need to add the context of what we want inside of that website. And that's where this Extend Your Brand open source project developed by Jonathan from Developers Digest really comes in handy. So let's try to copy the kit.com design because, this is fantastic. Let me place the URL in here, click submit, and wait for it to extract everything. By the way, you'll be able to access this project in a few days. So branding extracted successfully. Here's the logo, here's the color palette, pretty neat. Everything already here for us. And now on this left side is where we'll select all the components. Let me just select the landing page, pricing page, and let's also add this authentication page. Hit continue. These instructions with the components will be generated along with the branding on the right side. If you click to copy markdown, you'll notice that both the build instructions as well as the brand identity system is all inside of this unique prompt. You can also just go down here, click cursor, wait for this to open, click open cursor app again, create chat, and everything will be pasted down, already done for you. Now, just to ensure that this won't be a single HTML file, let's ask it to create a Next.js app in this folder. And also let's add use shadcn components. Now let me verify that I'm using the Gemini 3 Pro and hit enter. It seems like this new model generates a pretty good to-do list and actually follows through with it, unlike some other models that attempted this and kind of failed with that. Okay, it just finished up. It took a while, it took a couple of minutes, but let's see the final result. Let me just run npm run dev. This is the final result. As you can see, it didn't copy the website, but it did a pretty good job at extracting everything and inserting all of those components with that branding. The login page seems pretty minimalistic, kind of remembers about kit.com. So yeah, the Gemini 3 Pro is amazing at designing websites. It doesn't generate that same generic kind of purplish gradient website as some other models, but we still need to provide it enough context to build exactly in the direction that we want it to. So make sure to check out the branding feature from Firecrawl. Hit the like button if this video was instructive at all, and consider subscribing to Firecrawl for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then.